Hi, I'm Nixie, and today I'm actually really excited because I've got my hands on a Barbie Vespa. Now, from what I understand, I think this was originally a Barbie My Scene doll Vespa, and it came out early 2000s, maybe 2002. So this, of course, is secondhand. I got it on eBay, and I have been looking for a little while because most of the ones I see on eBay are missing their mirrors. So it was a case of trying to find one that was reasonably intact because I know Barbies do scooters nowadays, but personally I wanted to go Vespa because I think they look so cool in real. And the Vespas, I don't know, they seemed a bit more detailed than the scooters Barbie do currently. So yeah, I wanted that extra detail and it's a Vespa. How cool is this? I'm so excited. Now, being older, obviously it does have some issues. For example, the tyres, as you can see, they've got a lot of sort of white markings, so I'm gonna try and clean those. There's like a little bit of paint here, and I think, yeah, a bit of paint sort of there. A few just like scuffs and markings, but I reckon once this is being cleaned up, it's gonna look amazing. And like I am so thrilled. Now, I do think this is missing some parts, so I'm wondering if in this bit there was maybe like a strap to put around your Barbie, but I don't think that's too much of an issue for me. And also, I'm assuming for this bit here there might be a stand, which would be useful because otherwise it doesn't stand unless I prop it up. So maybe I need to try and construct something that I can use just to keep it stable. But yeah, I'm really excited, so I'm gonna, like I said, try clean it up, see what I can do, and then we'll have a look at it and get a Barbie riding it. To be honest, this is going for Rachel. She is gonna love this. So let me go clean this up, we'll come back, and then gift it to Rachel. So swapping to a different day, I've just finished recording my AliExpress haul video, but I wanted to show you there was 2 items I didn't do in that video, because I want to do them in this video. So these are 2 1/6 scale helmets, because for me, safety first when you're on a scooter. Now, I got them from different sellers, and although they're the same type, you can see this seller has chosen to remove this little loop here. So I'm left with a pink gap there, so I'm going to have to try like paint that over. And this one, I'm going to have to try remove the loop, which I'm not sure I'm going to have the most fun doing that. I'm going to have to try and maybe use a knife, so please be careful, obviously, when using knives. I'm going to do my best to be careful. But I wanted to show you these now, so that when I've done these little touches up, you can see what they were compared to what they become. Okay, so it's actually been quite a long time since I filmed the very beginning of this video. I just didn't get quite round to it, but we're here now, and let's have a look at how the cleaning went. As you can see, the tyres are now looking lovely, and they just needed washing. It got those like white lines off brilliantly. Now, I will admit, for the pink stain that was there, I was just using a bit of acetone to get it off. Didn't realise that this black is also painted on, so it kind of rubbed it off until like it was a bit sort of clear or white underneath, so I had to just, you know, cover it with a bit of pen, but it's not too noticeable. Now, I haven't fashioned a stand yet. I'm still waiting to try and find something. Like, I tried with some wooden dowel, but when I sort of glued a bit there and then did an angle so it would come down, it just broke. The glue wouldn't hold, so I'm thinking maybe I need a bit of like metal or something, or plastic. So if I find something appropriate size, eventually I will use that. But for the moment, I can kind of like prop it up like that against the back of something. Now, I'm not sure I showed in the first part of the video, but this is a really cool bit of storage. It opens up and you can fit quite a lot of stuff in there. So, you know, if you're going out on your Vespa, you can take some stuff. You can have a nice little day trip out. Now, as I said previously, the Vespa will be going to Rachel, and that means I want to change the license plate because it's not Barbie's, it's Rachel's. So I made this, and yes, I have used the same license plate as the car for Rachel, which I know in the real world you can't have the same plate, but this is Barbie world. She can have Barbie on all of hers. I think Rachel can have hers. So this I printed out on sticker paper and I covered it in some tape so it's shiny, but let's get it on. So I'm just gonna peel it off and let's try and be careful here. She now has her own personalised plate. But before I give it to her, like I said, we got those helmets as well, and I'll show you what happened to those. So this is the first helmet, and it had the sort of pink bit at the top where they'd cut away the hoop. So I've just painted over it. It's not perfect, but it's not too noticeable either now. And I think that works. I think this is probably going to be the one that I'm going to give to Rachel, because with the other one, so this is the other one, and it's not looking quite the same. Now originally this was a sort of pinky purple colour with white spots, but it had the hoop, and you might be able to see there's a bit of a dent there. It didn't come off very easily. I ended up using a little mini saw, but that had kind of ruined the helmet at the top, and yeah, I ended up painting it in many coats of this metallic pink paint, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's a good colour for the Vespa. However, it's not the smoothest. You might be able to see it's really sort of textured now. And yeah, I don't know if I like it or not. There's part of me wondering, do I go the whole hog and, you know, it's already happened, try and do glitter as well? You know, go all out. I don't know, what do you think? Should I try for the glitter? See how it goes? Do let me know in the comments, because I'm willing to try. But here we are, this is Rachel, and she's got her helmet on. Like, it is a little bit, because of the fastening there, sort of square. It doesn't sort of just flow nicely around her chin, but I don't think that's going to be too bad. This helmet is, though, a good fit for Barbie. I was pleased with that, because I mean, when things say they're 1/6 scale, I find 1/6 scale can be a little bit random sometimes. I don't even 100% know if that's because Barbie isn't truly 1/6 scale, or if just accessories, I don't know. Things vary, but I think she looks pretty cool in that. Now this jacket is also from AliExpress. It's sort of a white leather effect, just because I thought, you know, safety when riding a bike, just that bit more protection. So let's see how she looks on the Vespa. Pretty good, so let's just have a closest look. So the handles do have these little handle loops that you can put in. You can either put the 3 fingers, or you can just about squeeze in the smallest finger as well. Just depends what you want to go for. At the bottom here there is these nice little indents just to fit the feet, and you might be able to notice that there is room on the back should you want 2 Barbies. So let's just grab her friend Cherry and we'll see how that looks. And there we go, there's Cherry on the back. So like I said, plenty of room for another Barbie, or Ken if you want. I'm sure he would fit perfectly well too. And this is obviously why you need a second helmet, because, you know, you might want to bring a friend along. Although the original colour of that helmet probably would have matched her lipstick a lot better. Just saying. Overall though, I am really pleased. I really wanted this Vespa, and so it was good to find one that was in decent condition. Now I do think you need a made-to-move doll to ride it. Just, I think, for the flexibility to actually get them to sit properly and get their hands in the right place. But that's fine, because I always intended it to be for Rachel. The fact that the helmets fit, always a bonus. I was pleased to have found them, because it is important to me that our dolls are safe when riding a vehicle. And honestly, I'm sure Rachel's now looking forward to going on many adventures, either on her own or with friends, while riding this. Thank you so much for watching as Rachel got her brand new Vespa. I know that she liked this video, but if you did, please do hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.